Peace be upon you, wonderful people, and welcome back to another episode of the Reactoon Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Meta, and today we're diving deep into a topic that affects us all in one way or another. We're talking about regret and relationships, the hidden costs of being unkind to relatives. Now, folks, we've all had our moments when we might not have been as kind or understanding to our relatives as we should have been. It's only human, right? But what many of us fail to realize are the long-term consequences of our actions. You see, the ties we have with our family are unique and powerful. They play a significant role in shaping our lives. When we mistreat our relatives, intentionally or unintentionally, it can lead to a domino effect that impacts not just our relationships, but also our own well-being. First, let's talk about the emotional toll. When we hurt our family members, it can lead to unresolved conflicts, resentment, and strained relationships. These negative emotions can take a toll on our mental health, causing stress, anxiety, and even depression. But it doesn't stop there. Our family is often our support system. When we push them away, we might find ourselves feeling isolated and lacking that crucial support in times of need. Additionally, there are practical consequences. Estrangement or strained relationships with family members can affect our social lives and even our careers. Networking and building connections become more challenging when you have unresolved family issues hanging over your head. I've learned over the years that it's essential to value and cherish the relationships we have with our relatives. It's not about being perfect, but about making an effort to resolve conflicts, communicate better, and show kindness even when it's tough. Treating relatives with kindness and love is a way to align oneself with the divine and receive blessings. God or the divine presence observes our actions, especially how we treat our family members. When we choose to treat our relatives with respect, compassion, and understanding, it is seen as an embodiment of the principles of love, harmony, and unity that are often attributed to the divine. God becomes pleased or happy when we prioritize our familial relationships and nurture them with care. The blessings that follow are seen as a natural consequence of aligning our lives with the values and principles upheld by the divine. These blessings can manifest in various ways, such as improved family relationships, personal happiness, and even greater overall well-being. Ultimately, the idea that God becomes happy when we treat our relatives well is a reflection of the belief that goodness begets goodness. By fostering love and harmony within our family, we create a positive ripple effect that extends to other aspects of our lives, drawing the blessings and favor of the divine. This perspective encourages us to cultivate compassion and empathy in our relationships, not only for the potential rewards it may bring, but also for the inherent value of building stronger, more loving bonds with our family members. In recognizing that there is no might nor power greater than God, we turn to prayer as a humble and earnest plea for divine guidance and assistance in nurturing and maintaining harmonious relationships with our relatives. In the understanding that our human efforts may sometimes fall short, we seek the divine intervention and blessings that can strengthen the bonds of love, understanding, and compassion within our family, fostering a sense of unity and well-being that transcends our own capabilities. Mistreating or severing basic family bonds can have a profound and far-reaching impact, both on an individual level and throughout society as a whole. Individually, it can lead to emotional distress, mental health challenges, and a sense of isolation. Socially, it can erode the fabric of communities as healthy family units are the building blocks of society, affecting social cohesion and support networks. Financially, strained family relationships can result in added stress and decreased productivity, impacting one's career and financial stability. On a broader scale, the moral and ethical values upheld within families often shape the values of society at large. Additionally, businesses and economies can be influenced as interpersonal conflicts spill over into workplaces. In sum, mistreating or breaking these fundamental family bonds has multifaceted repercussions that extend well beyond the confines of individual relationships, ultimately affecting the moral, social, economic, and emotional well-being of society. Treating your family well is a fundamental aspect of healthy relationships, but it should not be synonymous with blindly supporting family members in every matter, even when they are in the wrong. True support involves fostering strong bonds and communication while upholding the principles of justice and ethical conduct. It means standing by family members when they are right and gently guiding them away from wrongdoing when they are wrong. Being family-oriented should not compromise one's commitment to fairness and moral values. Instead, it should serve as a foundation for nurturing both love and righteousness within the family unit. Supporting close relations or blood relatives should never lead to racism or narrow-mindedness. While it's essential to prioritize and assist those nearest to us, it's equally important to remember that all humans are part of the larger human family. Refusing to marry outside one's tribe or caste, for instance, perpetuates divisions and prejudices that hinder social progress and unity. We should aim for open-mindedness, respect, and healthy relationships not only within our immediate circles but also with others, breaking down barriers and recognizing the shared humanity that connects us all. Knowledge, when hoarded and not shared among members of the human family, has the potential to perpetuate ignorance and allow for the prevalence of harmful beliefs and actions. It is our duty to disseminate knowledge, for in its sharing lies the power to enlighten, empower, and uplift society as a whole. By fostering a culture of open exchange and learning, we can collectively work towards a better, more enlightened world where wisdom is a shared resource, not a hidden treasure. So, let us be generous with knowledge, for in its dissemination, we pave the way for progress and goodness to prevail. So, folks, remember, the hidden costs of being unkind to relatives are more significant than we might think. It's not just about the present, but about how our actions today can shape our future. Let's cherish our family ties, strive for better communication, and work towards healthier relationships. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Reactoon Podcast. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit from it. Until next time, take care and be kind to your relatives. After all, family is where the heart is. Goodbye.
Please like, share, and comment on video. Do not forget to subscribe channel and hit the bell icon for updates.